right, so let's get things started. Hello, everyone. We have 30 viewers so far. Just to take a step back so that we start from scratch, this session under the Breaking E-Commerce Academy is put together to help educate the merchants for them to sell and grow online. And this is where this session and the previous session and all the upcoming sessions are going to fall under. Today's session, Joseph, is under social media tactics for e-commerce growth. And this is why we have you on board as a digital marketing expert. So why don't you just take a couple of minutes to introduce yourself to the followers?
Okay, great. So للأشخاص اللي ما بيعرفوني, my name is Joseph Yaacoub. I have been working in digital marketing since 10 years. I started working in this field as an analyst. So my job was to do more analytical monitoring for brands. And I have my bachelor degree in TV radio from the Lebanese University, my MBA in marketing from UZEC, and my master's education from that's it. I have been delivering workshops and worked with different industries from different fields and with also public figures and celebrities.
Great. Excited for this session, Joseph. So the goal of this session is to have all the followers watching us right now develop the right mindset on how to use social media properly for their e-commerce business. There are best practices, there are some do's and don'ts. So let's start with the basics. Let's start with the strategies that everyone needs to keep in mind moving forward with their social media strategy for their online business. So why don't you share with us some insights, some strategies that you recommend on how we can put this together properly?
Okay, great. So for people who are new, or even for people who are who joined the social media or created any social media accounts, a strategy is essential. What you need to do basically is work on 4 steps. The first step will be setting your goals. It is important تحدد شو الهدف اللي نحن بدنا نوصل له كbusiness wise, كmarketing wise. What is our goal? Basically, if you are working on e-commerce, your goal will be to increase sales or to get more traffic to your website and automatically increase sales. So this is the main goal you want to achieve, to get more leads, to get more people following you on your store online. Moving after setting the goals, you have to set your online buyer persona. Who is your target audience? So if you want, close your eyes and imagine the person who will be buying from you. Imagine his lifestyle, what his interests, hobbies, even what is his income, job title, education level. So imagine the whole person sitting in front of you and do the targeting based on that. So do the audience segmentation. يعني فصلوا الشخص اللي بدكم توصلوا له بكل تفاصيله لأنه هيدا الشخص من وراء هيدي الدراسة اللي رح تعملوها you will reach whole person using social media. So using social media, you will reach these people to drive them to your e-commerce website. So after setting your goals and your buyer persona, من بعد ما تحددوا هول الشغلتين تنتقلوا للمرحلة اللي هي to choose a channel that you will be working on. يعني هون عم نحكي what kind of social media activities you will be doing on which platform. Will you choose Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, even Pinterest? So you have different platforms to be using depending on your buyer persona and your goal. So for example, if you are trying to reach people in Arab region, maybe you will work on Snapchat more than Instagram or otherwise. So حسب your target audience وحسب اللوكيشن تبعهم والbehavior تبعهم بتشوفوا هن وين موجودين أكتر على which platform هن موجودين you focus all your efforts على هول البلاتفورمز. هلا معروف نحن بالمنطقة العربية عنا بعده فيسبوك نمبر 1 وفولوينج فيسبوك في عنا انستغرام وبعدين بيختلف التراتبية بس ما بيمنع انه نحن نشوف depending on our buyer persona on their interest on their behavior and even culture wise. After that, after setting your audience and you're deciding on the channel, you move forward to the implementation phase. And the implementation phase, we will be talking later on about the content marketing and content mix, what kind of content you can post on your social media platforms. And the power أو قوة الديجيتال ماركتينج والسوشيال ميديا تحديدا and you know it all بس عم تتناسوها بمطرح من المطارح هي الاناليتيكال بارت. يعني you have to measure your success, to measure what you have done right, what you have done wrong, and redo your strategy when it is needed. So once بتحسوا انتوا انه في مطرح عملتوا شيء ما نجح تعرفوا for later on كيف لازم تغيروه. So whole steps is very essential to do your marketing strategy بطريقة صح.
Definitely, man. Couldn't agree more. Let us give a quick example on what we're talking about here. So, the first step is setting your goals. So, setting social media goals. The basic metrics that come to mind are impressions, reach, clicks, and sales from the respective channels. Okay. Yeah. So, if I understood you correctly, we need to set a goal for each metric per month, quarterly. How do you advise it?
Usually, definitely you will do it monthly, but if it's your business, definitely do it on a daily basis and a weekly basis. It is your business at the end, so you have to monitor it all the time. But definitely when you set your goal يعني وقتها بتقرروا شو الهدف تبعكم. إذا ما نكون مقررين شو الهدف later on you can't measure the success. ما رح تعرفوا حالكم إذا نجحتوا ولا لا. So you will abandon your dream and you will abandon your business based على شيء أنتم من الأول ما عملتوه اللي هو setting a goal and reaching the right target audience بدكم إياها.
Sounds cool. Okay, man, jumping off to the point where we talked about where we're going to cover the content and the implementation process. So we talked about setting the goals, setting your target audience and the persona is very important for you to be able to customize the language of your posts, of your content accordingly. But when it comes to content, Joseph, it's very different. There's Instagram Live, there's posts, there's carousels, there's these posts we see with product items, the post that we see with just I don't know, like a message, a code. So it's very different. And for e-commerce businesses, there's a certain type of post or a couple of best practices that people need to abide by to generate sales, especially in the early days of the business, because you know how there are stages in the business. Sometimes at the early stages we can't afford to waste time and not focus 100% on sales because the business will die. So we focus as much as possible on sales related posts versus educating people. So I want to see your insights here for a starting e-commerce business. What should he be posting on? Should he focus on product posts? Should he focus on sharing insights on the industry that he is selling? So what's your input here, man?
Okay, great. So based on that, I will share some information about the content marketing. بس basically أهم شغلة يعملوها كمان during كل البروسيس to listen to their buyer persona. So once they do the job of social listening, so listening to their potential customers, يراقبوهم يشوفوا هن شو بيعملوا on social media, what kind of content هن بيتفاعلوا معه, they will get a much better idea on what kind of content they will be sharing. Definitely بالsocial listening they should listen to their online buyer persona, to their competitors and to the industry. So you have to monitor الأشخاص اللي معقول يشتروا من عندكم, الكومبيتيشن تراقبوها كمان هن شو عم يعملوا لأنه رح تتعلموا من أغلاطهم. So بدل ما تعملوا تيستينج انتوا على your own content, تغيروا بالستايل, تغيروا بالفورماتس او بالتايب اوف كونتنت وتخسروا, فيكم تراقبوا your competitors, تشوفوا هن شو عملوا بالسابق, اذا نجحت معهم ولا لا. مش لتقلدون, هذه it's important, مش تنقلدهم, بس تنحسن قد ما فينا ونتعلم من اغلاطهم. So والاشياء اللي نجحت معهم منحسنها بعد اكثر او منغيرها بعد اكثر. So don't copy your competitors definitely. والاندستري بشكل عام تشوفوا وين عم تتوجه الاندستري industry شو new trends شو new topics شو new way of promoting things online when it comes to your store أو your product. So هيدا الشيء بيساعدكم كتير. Moving after that أكيد في كتير أفكار when it comes to content marketing. فينا نقسمهم أقسام اللي هو عنا الكونتنت related ل your product directly to increase sales أو تجيبوا sales أكثر تتودون على your website to buy your product. بس كمان عندكم topical content it's very important يعني اللي هو content based على something happening now بالماركت اللي انتم بدكم توصلوا له. So العالم مثلا اليوم عم يحكوا عن الكورونا فيروس، عم يحكوا عن اوقات توبكس مثل الاولمبيكس، مثل اشياء كثير بتصير بتموت مع الوقت. So اوقات البراند should tackle these kind of topics لانه العالم بيكونوا هونيك they are having conversation. So هي اذا فاتت بطريقه clever مش معناتها نفوت بحيلا موضوع ونعمل عنه content بس لانه it's going viral او it is being a topical content، بس try to take advantage especially اذا هيدا التوبيك بيصب بمصلحتنا او بالبرودكت اللي عندنا اياهم او السيرفيسز اللي عندنا اياهم. بالاكيد كمان منه بمرحله اهم شغله قبل ما نبلش to sell to buy او to offer people to buy our product او service بدكم تتفهموا شغله about storytelling. The importance of storytelling during posting and during your content marketing strategy. الأشخاص بيتعلقوا بالبراند لأن عندها personality، لأنه في story behind it. So people when they are buying your product إجمالا they are buying them لأنه they need them. بس كمان why they choose you instead of choosing your competitors أو بدل ما ينقوا حدا تاني هو لأنه بيكونوا معلقين بالبراند ستوري ب your why you are selling this and why is it good for me to buy it. So try be your content إنه دايما تفرجوا الناس the why. إذا بتلاحظوا حتى بالبيج براندز مثل أبل أو غيرهم الناس منهم متعلقين كتير بالبرودكت كبرودكت أكثر من الستوري تبع البراند، قد إيه صار لها، قد إيه ريفيوز عنها اتس جود، قد إيه الستوري أوف ايموشنز، الاتاتشمنت. سو كل هول القصص من هيك بتشوفوا بالبيج براندز ما بيبيعوكم البرودكت دايركتلي، ما بيقولوا لكم سعره، ما بيقولوا لكم الاشياء عنه، قد ما بيبيعوكم خبريته، قصته، واتس بيهايند اوف ات. سو تراي باول مرحله بالاويرنس انه تخبروا الناس انتم مين، ليه نقيتوا تعملوا هيدا الشيء. سو تراي تو بي هيومن اكثر كمان مع الناس، تفرجون هيدي التاتش الهيومن. من هيك يمكن رح يخلفوني الراي بعض الاشخاص بموضوع الاوتوميشن. بعرف كثير في ديجيتال ماركترز بيحبوا بارت الاوتوميشن كثير، او بيحبوا انه دائما يكون كل شيء اوتوميتد. definitely it will help you be part السيلينج وكل هول الاشياء، but it won't help you بالسوشيال ميديا، لانه people when they are doing conversation على السوشيال ميديا they are not expecting a robotic system يرد عليهم او a template ترد عليهم. so بدهم هيدي التاتش اللي هي انه يبين a human reading their messages, checking on them, making sure later on يعني تقريبا كأنها customer service. so دايما بده يكون في follow up بهذا المجال.
Believe me, man, it's very important to show the human aspect behind the communications we're putting together on social media, whether it's through posting, the stories, the DMs, any messages we have. I think in my mind, going with bots kills this experience. It's much better if we have the human aspect managing it from behind. Another point that could be very interesting, man, is promoting again. I agree with the storytelling part. I think it's very important. Brands like Nike, Apple, all these brands. يعني أول ما نخترع بنا I want to buy I don't know like soccer sneakers بقول بدي أشتريهم من عن نايكي لأنه it feels they sell you the dream when you are buying it. You feel like I'm gonna wear those shoes. I'm gonna score a goal no matter what. When I'm using an iPhone, like I'm the smartest person in the room. This is the feeling that I'm buying more than just the phone itself. And this is what I need to feel when I'm buying a shirt or perfume or whatever. We need to have our products be aligned with a certain message and story that we are sharing with those people. Um, Moving on, man, to the point where I think this adds up to the third point I have here, which is customer retention. How can I use social media to have the same person buy again and again from my website? So
So building loyalty شيء كتير صعب ما بنكر عليكم to build the loyalty عند the persons. من هيك you have to work more on giving them incentives to be your loyal customers. يعني من هون بنحكي even عن loyalty programs, بنحكي عن special discounts, exclusive offers later on. بأهم شغلة قبل ما نوصل لمرحلة الريتنشن هو انه to make sure انه we are gathering as much data as we can from this customer. كان ايميلهم، كان رقم تليفونهم، كان كل التفاصيل اللي related له to be gathered يمكن باكسل شيت، بسي ام اس بروجرام، او حتى على الويب سايت بحد ذاته بالباك اند تبع الويب سايت. سو هول الداتا بيفيدونا later on بالريماركتينج والريتارجتينج on different social media platform. يمكن في كتير ناس ما بيعرفوا بس في باور كتير كبيره بالديجيتال ماركتينج as a whole not only on social media اللي هي الباور اوف ريماركتينج. انا I can send messages, I can do advertising لاشخاص already they are following me, they are interacting with me. So هيدي الباور كتير قويه اللي هي في عنا example، بعطي example custom audience بفيسبوك وانستغرام. So you can use these kind of features to retarget your loyal customers. فهون الامبورتنس انه تكونوا انتم عاملين اكسل شيت وسيجمنتيشن للناس اللي اشتريوا من عندكم so you target them بريل مسجز. من هيك بتشوفوا اوقات براندز بتفوتوا تشتروا من عندهم شوز فور اكزامبل، تنشغلوا، حدا بيعيط لكم، بتسكروا اللابتوب، بتطفوا الكمبيوتر، the second day or the third day بتفتحوا الفيسبوك بيطلع لكم دعايه هيدي البراند وهيدا الشوز اللي انتم كنتوا شايفينه. so هيدي اهميه الريماركتينج to build هيدي اللويالتي ببارت كثير كبير. You can مثل ما قلت كمان offer special discounts, exclusive discounts تعطوهم behind the scenes لاشياء معينه، او تعملوا لهم لانشنج للبرودكت لهم as your loyal customers اكثر. في تريك هيك عم يعملوها recently some brands اللي هي they are adding their loyal customers to the close friend list on Instagram. So حتى they share with their close friends, which means their loyal customer, special stories or special announcements before going public. So هيدا الشيء بنرجع للشعور انه الشخص قد ما يكون بحس حاله انه دائما مميز so automatically he will be attached to you and to your why اكثر واكثر. واكيد في عنا الجيفت كاردز، عنا كثير قصص اوبشنز فينا نعملهم، الديسكاونت كودز على الاي كوميرس ويب سايت، كل هول التفاصيل بيلعبوا دور.
Definitely, man. Also add to that, for example, the games that you can put together on social media to engage with the people, trivia games. For example, you know the game where it comes, you need to find the words missing, and if the first person who finds the word gets a certain prize, or tag 3 of your friends in this post, or find the missing item. All of these strategies have the viewer or have whoever is scrolling through social media spend more time on your post. So he's spending more time on your brand. So he's gonna be more comfortable with it. And this is the trick. I want people to engage with my brand as much as possible so that they're comfortable when buying from me. And the retargeting part is very, very, very important, especially that because I do it myself. You can retarget people who visit your website and offer only these people. Like you can have a discount that is showing to this specific part of your audience that viewed your website over in the past 15 days or viewed your profile on Instagram in the past 15 days. These people, I want to retarget them and offer them a 10% discount on this collection. Boom, it's super targeted, they remember you, it's there, and it's happening. And the cool thing is that it's automatic and it can all be trackable. And this is very important. Again, back to the point of analytics, where we can see day to day what our audience and what the traffic we're generating is converting to, which is very important, man. Thank you for
Oh,
highlighting this. Yeah.
sorry, for a small idea, especially for people now, that we are all working remotely, and the brand, even who had physical locations, they are relying much more on websites and ordering online and delivery and shipment. So من الطرق اللي كان فينا نحن نعملهم انه تجيب الاشخاص اللي بيعرفونا as physical location على your online store هو to offer them a discount because they are using our e-commerce website. So if they go physically, they will find different way than the website. So this is a way to boost. بتلاحظوا حتى even بالfood industry في some brands عملوا special discount if you order online. Even though they have a physical location and they have a place where people can go and actually buy the food, but once they are using their online ordering, it will be different. So this is how you can get more people or invite more people to use your e-commerce website, even your loyal fans offline to be using your e-commerce website much more.
Exactly, man. The more we use our website, the more access we have to analytics and data. And let me connect this to the next point I want to cover here, which is the pros and cons of social commerce. We all see how brands use social media a lot to generate sales. And this is something that is really, really advised, especially for new brands, startups that are coming up. But one thing that we have been noticing in the region is that the social platform itself is replacing the e-commerce platform, which is weakening the brand, which isn't playing for its favor. A lot of aspects that come with e-commerce, Joseph, are not provided through a social media page, through an Instagram page, a Twitter page, different aspects of that. From your experience, I know you told me before that you don't want to fall in depth into this topic, but I want to hear your feedback on it real fast. I drafted some points that I'd like to share, but please go ahead first.
Of course. So شغله كتير اساسيه وقلت لك اياها سبق انه ايه العالم عم بيروحوا اكثر على بارت اللي هو I'm selling over Instagram او I'm selling on Facebook, so why do I need the website? It's not the investment or the right investment to do now. Maybe if I grow, يعني بيصيروا يقولوا لك اذا كبرنا بكره بنفكر نعمل ويب سايت وبنحط حقه. للاسف لانه مرقنا بفتره كتير طويله كان اسعار الويب سايتس at some point عاليه كتير. فالناس صار عندهم هيدي الانفورميشن براسهم انه it's already شيء كتير غالي. بس you know now انه في كتير اشياء واي كومز من بيناتهم الاسعار logic يعني comparing to what you will be having later on. قبل ما نحكي اكيد ببارت اللي هو what you can have and الاشياء الزياده اللي فيكم تاخذوها، رح احكي لكم شغله بعتقد هي كفيله تقنعكم. فيسبوك وانستغرام وكل البلاتفورمز السوشيال كوميرس you don't own them. يعني at any time في قرر فيسبوك بكل الافورت اللي انتم عملتوه او even انستغرام او بنترست او حيلا بلاتفورم يقرر بين ليله وضحاها بيسكر لكم الصفحه وبيطلع لكم ببوليسيز وبيطلع لكم انه you breach البوليسيز وبدنا نضطر نسكر لكم صفحه او you are forbidden to sell وكل هول التفاصيل. هيدا الشيء you won't face it ببارت الويب سايت. يعني you won't face it ببارت الويب سايت انه هيك فجأة توقعوا تلاقوا تسكرت صفحتكم. Good luck in contacting each social network يرد عليكم to retake your هيك. So it's not secure هيدي one. So بيكون الافورت اللي عملتوه over years ضاع. بينما الجود combination بتصير انه انتم تقدروا تعملوا a good social media strategy and align it with your website as not sell inside الانستغرام. بلس شغله ثانيه يمكن في قسم من الناس ما رح يوافقوني عليها. انا I want to trust a brand who doesn't have any payment gateway, ما عندهم e-commerce website fully working. ما رح احس بتراست، رح احس انه يمكن فجأة كمان انا اوعى ككاستمر الصبح ولاقيهم بطلوا موجودين. So this is why it is essential إذا you want to move your brand forward تبلشوا بالطريقة الصح اللي هو to have your e-commerce website and to use social media to boost هيدا الويب سايت to get more conversions and leads via هيدا الويب سايت. هلا definitely it will be added value اذا انتم قدرتوا كمان تستعملوا السوشيال كوميرس بمطرح تاني why not. بس don't focus all your efforts هونيك لانه trust me بليله وضحاها بتخسروا كل شيء كنتوا عم تعملوه، وبلس بتخسروا التراست تبع الكلاينت لانه definitely الويب سايت بيلعب دور، خصوصي اذا كان سكيور وكان البيهيفير تبعه كثير حلو. واي نوت later on يمكن تعملوا even موبايل اب كوميرس. سو فيكم توصلوا لهي المرحله انه العالم they will invest to have a mobile app even على their mobiles regarding your e-commerce website.
Definitely, man. What you're saying makes total sense. Trust is built primarily through the website that we put together. It creates the brand. It's reflecting my brand, and it's my own. It's what I own. For some reason, Facebook decides that his pages, but public for some reason, my business just got disrupted. So we need to be able to, since it's our business, we need to really own it from A to Z. Another point, man, that really stands on my nerves when it comes to buying on social media is the basic feature that I ask for as a buyer is to be able to search for items from a store. You can't do that through an Instagram page. You have to scroll down forever until بركب الغلط I find the product that I want to buy, which is a hassle. You'd be losing clients. Another point is inventory. Managing inventory manually because you, for some reason, 2 months ago, you posted a product on the page. وبطلت عارف إذا بعده عندك في stock. How would you do that? Like, just thinking about it right now is a hassle, and it would take a Superman memory so that I can remember what I've posted before. Another point is personalization, which is a topic I mentioned last week with Abed Shirab, where we said, your website would perform much better. Your entire e-commerce business would perform much better if it had more than one language and more than one currency that automatically changes depending on the viewer of your website. On Instagram, it's static. On Facebook, it's static. On Twitter, it's static. You post it once, you tweet it once, and it's there forever. Or you're going to have to post it again with another language and another currency and another visual, which is, it's additional work and it will not look nice. So that's another hassle. Add to that the user experience, and I have a list of those people. I can go all day talking about this stuff. Add to that the user experience. Let's say I want to buy a product. Okay, let's say I want to buy 3 products. Okay, and I saw 3 posts, and I have to DM you to get the product. So I have to go back and forth between the post and the DM. وهذا إذا ما ضيعت البوست هو. So the user experience should not be like this. It should be something very easy, seamless. I open the website, I click add to cart, then scroll down. Okay, add to cart, one button, check out, boom. That's it from A to Z. This is where e-commerce comes into play, man, making the user experience streamlined in a seamless manner so that the buyer, the visitor would have a very nice experience and he would share the website with his friends, family, and everyone else. And this is where I don't want to eliminate social media at all. Because social media is supporting e-commerce. Social media is the marketing tool for me to drive traffic through the method that we stated before, through the content. Storytelling is very important to apply, especially on social media, because this is how you are reaching people through advertising, through Facebook Pixel, through all the other channels that we can put together. Joseph, is there anything else that you'd like to highlight around social media?
Since we mentioned how to use social media to boost your presence, من التريكس اللي فيهم يعملوها even to make it على their website more easy for people to share the product or the service or the content available on the e-commerce website. So هون الطريقة هي بتلعب انه نحن نكون في عنا buttons للسوشيال ميديا so العالم بيعرفوا انه دغري ب one click they can share it via WhatsApp or via any social network or messaging app. So هيدي الطريقة الصح. So as you mentioned كل البوينتس أكيد بوافقك فيهم. In addition للبوينت اللي أنا عم واجه فيها كتير مشاكل إنه ياما بيدق لي أشخاص عم يبكوا لانه فجاه وعيوا يا their social media accounts had been hacked يا has been closed by البلاتفورم بحد ذاته او عم يصير في any restrictions معينين. يعني هلا من شوي حكاني حدا عم بيقول لي انه ما بقى عم يقدر يعمل interaction on فيسبوك وانستغرام لانه he has been blocked for 1 month of doing any interaction, even replying to the comments. So وهلا due to the crisis happening internationally, even the biggest companies are suffering from to respond fast على الكلاينتس بطريقه. So you have to reach a point where you are controlling everything. So رغم انه السوشيال ميديا تعتبر owned media اعلامكم الخاص بس it's not your own fully بينما your website somehow it is 90% owned by you يعني definitely that's the way it should happen. مش بس بالاي-commerce, even بالinformative website يعني having a website is very essential.
Exactly, man. Couldn't agree more. So these are the points, Joseph, we had for today. We always put together a recap for our Instagram live sessions to share with everyone who viewed the session itself. So every single viewer will try to find you folks, DM you the recap so that you can always access it throughout your e-commerce journey. Add to that to encourage retailers across all the social media channels that are using social media to manage their businesses. We want to help you folks set up your e-commerce store. That's why we've put together a special discount with a special 20% discount to create your store with 3 months free subscription and delivering your store within 3 days for you to start selling online as fast as possible, especially with the crisis that we are facing today. To request this discount, we have a link in our bio. You submit the form and a representative from EComz will reach out to you within 48 days to book a demo and to take it from there. Joseph, thank you for your time, man. It's been a pleasure having this chat with you over social media tactics for e-commerce businesses. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I would like to thank all the people who are sending questions and thank you notes. I will make sure later on to review them and try to answer as much people as, especially when it comes to questions related to social media marketing. Other than that, I would like to invite all people to stay safe and stay home. It's very important at this phase, and hope again we will meet all together in a better situation, but try to تستفيدوا من هيدي الفترة قد ما فيكم تعملوا الاشياء اللي ما كنتم مأخرينها, including having your website and your social media set it up and running. So once بيكون كل شيء زبط بترجعوا بتكونوا سبقتوا الكومبيتيتورز تبعكم. So that's it for me.
Thanks. I got caught up in the conversation. See it. And for everyone, please stay home, stay safe. This is the right time for us to stay with our families and love one another. Okay, everyone, thank you all for watching and have a great one. Cheers.